Yeah. Today we will be solving questions of the book of JEE. We will be doing the advanced exercise. Which of the following option is not correct? Option A, option B, option C. So here we will do whole square. We will get 3 root 6 root 2 greater than 6 root 2 root 3, which is again will whole square it. We'll cancel this. That 6 root 2 is greater than 4 2 root 3. So this will be 8. This will get 3 and 4. Again we'll whole square. So we'll get 9 into 2 is greater than 16 into 3, which is true. So this is true. Here we can see 2019 into 2020 upon 2, and here we have basically we can see we are minusing 1 from here and adding 2020. So this is the smaller, this is the greater sum, and so this is the greater sum, so greater is a smaller in fraction, so that's the answer. This is correct. And for C, if we do whole power 6 to this, we will get 3 root 5 whole cube is greater than 6 root 2 whole square. So we have 27 into 5 is less than 36 into 2. So this is not true, so answer will be C. Which of the following options is correct? So here first we'll whole square this. We'll get 3 root 5 is less than 6 root 2. Again whole square. So you'll get cancel. Okay, so you'll get 5 is less than 8. So this is true. Here we have 1 by x is greater than. So this is also true. This is also true. But if we have suppose minus 1 is less, not a good example. 1 is less than minus 2. This is 4, 1 is less than 4, which is will be wrong. And they have not said that x or y positive, so this is wrong. And then for this question, this you can see is a very, very, like you can take a smaller example and check. If you take 1 upon 2 and you take let me assume 11 upon 12. So if you call this multiply, you'll get this is greater always. So since this is greater, in this also this will hold true, so it will be also be C. So A, B, C. Next question. This we will break up this.
Correct.
Here in U, we will try to factorize this into squares. So if you see, if we'll do times 2 on both sides, we'll get 2U is equal to 2x square 8y squared plus 18z squared minus 12yz minus 6xz minus 4x5. Factorizing this, we will take x, so we can see 12, we will take y, x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2y minus 3z, I mean here, whole square plus 3z minus 2y whole, 3z 3 2y minus x square. You can see x square x square x square x square 8y square xy square 12, so this satisfies. So this is equal to 2y. Now you can divide this by 2, so you will get 2u. So if this we know that's in their real, so this will be greater than 0. So if you divide something greater than 0 by a number which is greater than 0, you'll always get something which is greater than 0. So it will be positive or non-negative. It can also be 0 because if 3j is equal to x is equal to 2y, then this will become 0. So non-negative. Now we'll have to solve this. Here what will we do? We have x plus y is to y plus z is to z plus x is equal to 3 is to 4 is to 5. So can we assume x plus y is equal to 3k? y plus z is equal to 4k and z plus x is equal to 5k. Now add all of this. What will you get? 2x plus y plus z is equal to 3, k common ले लो, 3 plus 4 plus 5. This is what? 12. इसको तो cancel कर दो. x plus y plus z is equal to 6k. इसको माइनस कर दो यहाँ से. You have z is equal to 3k, x is equal to 2k, y is equal to k. इसके बाद इसको इसमें पुट कर दो. 14k plus 3k minus 15k is equal to 4. 2k is equal to 4, k is equal to 2. फिर इसके बाद k is equal to 2, तो फिर पुट कर दो इसमें. क्या आएगा? Z is equal to 6, x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. So 12 plus 4 plus 36. 40 हो गया. 52 आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. a plus b. ओके, इसमें हम लोग को AMGM लगाना पड़ेगा. एंड दैट्स व्हाई ये लोग यहाँ पर पॉजिटिव बोला है, बिकॉज AMGM सिर्फ लगता है पॉजिटिव पर. ओके ओके, कैसे लगाएंगे? हम लोग को पता है, इसमें लगाएंगे. ओके, तो a प्लस बी ब्रैकेट प्लस c प्लस d ब्रैकेट, इसको मैं एक टर्म मान रहा हूँ. दिस आई एम एज्यूमिंग एज वन टर्म. तो दैट्स व्हाई 2 आएगा. ग्रेटर एंड इक्वल टू रूट ऑफ a plus b c plus d. Right? Now with this we have a plus b. This is technically what? A plus b plus c plus d. So this is 2. So 2 upon 2 is less than a plus b plus c plus blah 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 blah. So this is what? 1 is less than this. But, and this is but, these are all positive. So this will also be positive. To answer A हो जाएगा. खत्म. Okay. Now we are going to be doing the ahead questions. Give me 2 minutes. 1 second. Yes. Yeah. So if for this question, you have to prove that it is greater than 0. So what we can do is that we can factorize it. I'll just delete this. So you can understand what am I doing. Here you can make it x9 x cube minus 1 plus x cube minus 1 plus 1 is greater than 0. So we will have x cube minus 1 into x9 plus x plus 1 is greater than 0. Now we will put 1 second, we will put x cube minus 1 x8 plus 1 is greater than 0. Okay, now after this we will take 3 cases. X is less than 0. So if x is less than 0, we will have this negative, we'll have this negative, we'll have this positive. So negative term negative, positive, positive term positive, positive, positive plus positive, positive. So this will suffice. Then we have x is between 0 and 1. So we have this as positive, this as negative, this as positive. But this is less than 1. This is also less than, very less than 1. This is but this is greater than 1. Since this is some x cube minus 1, this is some 0.00 dot 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 dot. This is also some 0.00 dot 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 dot. This is what? Suppose this is 1.000 dot dot dot. So if you multiply this and this will always be less than 1. And then if you multiply this will always be less than 1. So something less than 1 minus, less than minus 1 plus 1, that is always going to be greater than 0. So that's why it is always suffice. Then x is greater than 1. So this is positive, and this is positive. So that is 1. So it will become x is from minus infinity to infinity. For this question, we can easily see that if you put x is equal to 1, it is sufficing, and if you put x is equal to -1, it is sufficing. So simple answer. Now so here we will first using options. We will see that we will put this. So now if we take x plus 4 is equal to -4, taking this side will get is equal to -8. This is never possible because this will always become positive or 0. So now we'll put x plus 4 is equal to 4. So we will cancel this. X is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. Okay, so this is 2. Now a is equal to 0. So x like this is equal to 4. Now, if you will put -4 here, that is not possible. So x will only have 4. So this is wrong. But since it's 4, we will have two solutions, which is actually correct. If a is equal to 2019. So x plus 2019 is equal to 4. We have either -4 is equal to x plus 2019. So this is never possible. So it will never be 4 plus 2019 is equal to 4. Okay. This will be there, so not possible. So no solution. So this is also correct. Put -0 2020 equal to 4. So we have either 4 plus 2020, which has two solutions, or 4 minus 4 plus 2020, which has two solutions. So it will be 4. So all the options are correct. All above answers. Okay.